Hey everyone, ToneGeek here, back with another ToneGeek's Pokemon Diamond Adventure episode. On the last episode, we were in another marsh. I know. My god. Anyway, in this episode, we're going to be continuing our way through this route, unless it's a different route, which might possibly be, but whatever. And so we're going to do that right now. Okay, I'm pretty sure he's a patrol officer. You would think he would battle me. I mean, it is nighttime. These two definitely will battle you anyway. They both have the same music. Well, encounter music. So yep, it is a rich boy and a lady. Excuse me. And they both only have one Pokemon each. They have a Luxio and a Baneri, both level 19. Easy peasy. Anyway, welcome. This is a Pokemon Mansion. Sadly not as awesome as the one in Pokemon, well, Red, Blue, and Yellow. But just as awesome, I guess, because look, it has maids. I don't have a thing for maids. It's not in the slightest. At the end of each corridor, you have these, or that maid, and then I'm pretty sure there's also one over on this side. Yes. This side actually proves more useful in Platinum. Again, another reason why I'm really going to play that after I'm done with this game. Yeah, I'm going to be playing through the same game twice, just slightly different each time. Anyway, God knows what that item was. I wasn't really paying attention. I was just ranting about how I actually do prefer Platinum over these, over Diamond and Pearl, for obvious reasons. Ah, Soothe Bell. How soothing. Makes your Pokemon happier. You know, unless you give it to an Eevee, and you want it to evolve into an Espeon or an Umbreon, in which case, it doesn't really work as well. Don't worry, I'm just... Well, anyway, this woman's kind of goofing off. And we got ourselves a Burn Heal. Okay, quickly, I actually want to show this off. Here we have the Master's Room. Or Mr. Backlot, but I'm pretty sure he's the man of the house. Hello, welcome to my opulent mansion. There's a lot for me to be proud of inside and outside of this home. But what makes me the most proud is my trophy garden in the back. Why bother traveling out afar when Pokemon are attracted by my garden? They come to me in hopes of seeing the garden. You're welcome to join them and marvel at my garden. Massa is a truly wonderful and generous person. It's on his orders that the garden, his pride and joy, is open to all, even traders. Yeah. Basically, I guess if you go back out and then come back in and speak to him. Basically, each day he is going to rant that he's seen extremely rare Pokemon in that place. The butler doesn't even believe him. He's like, what? No, there's no such Pokemon there. But then, I don't know, they sort of signal some sort of secret code to each other, and the butler, you know, goes off, steals some kid's rare Pokemon and throws it in the garden, claiming that that is the Pokemon that Mr. Backlot saw. Anyhow, over here we get TM87 Swagger, randomly. It's a very expensive looking book, but nothing can be done about it. However, if we go to this picture, I am very sorry, but please refrain from touching this statue. But I want to touch it. You may look, but please refrain from touching this Pokemon statue. Wow. I'm not going to touch it, I swear. You suck, man. I mean, there's gotta be some sort of rare importance to this, right? You would think, I mean, if we're not allowed to touch this statue, there's gotta be something really, really important about it. Well, the time is currently 4 minutes to 2 o'clock in the morning. Yeah, I'm nocturnal. I'm secretly an owl, in case you never realized. Why would you? But, so you know what? Screw it. We'll leave. We'll go see this pride and joy of a garden that he has out back. Trophy Garden. So let's see. What have we got here? What have we got? A Staravia. So not really sure. Actually, I'm not really sure what I was going to say. I'm pretty sure I was going to say something like, oh, you know, I really should get a flying type, but I hardly see the point. I mean, in a way, Queen Bee can be my flying Pokemon in a sense, but then again, so can Dragon Teeny, Dragon Knight, Kairu anyway. So, eventually, why did I come back in? I wanted to keep seeing what else he had here. Because guess what? He has Pokemon we've pretty much seen already. Yeah, pretty much just Staravia. That's all he has, just Staravia. He also has Roselias within his facility. Yeah, we've already just saw him on the route back outside of his house, so, you know. Ooh, big shock. He also has Crickettoons within his garden, you know, the little versions of, what are they called? Crickets? No, not Crickets, what am I like? I don't know, the weird little red things that we've already seen. Their cry is actually, I like their cry. Their cry is actually pretty funny. I like it. Ooh, and if we want, we could catch ourselves a Pikachu. Not my best Pikachu impression, but I'm not really trying, in case you didn't realize. Well, in case you didn't hear me before, it's like 2 o'clock in the morning. This is actually one of the rare occasions where I can actually record during nighttime. I usually record, well, I try to record in the morning. But anyway, now that it is officially 2 AM, you know what? Screw it. I want to see that Mr. Backlot guy. I want to know what his deal is. Is he going to tell me something of interest, or do I have to wait a day? Yeah, I'm probably gonna have to wait a day until he starts up the thing, but... Huh? Where's the... Wait a minute. There was a guard here, right? There definitely was a guard. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, okay. The guard. He obviously... I mean, this book says it right here. I'll read it out to you. Guard, breaks 2 AM to 6 AM. Damn, that is a long break. I mean, 4 hours? 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, 4 hours? Jeez. I mean, yeah, sure, for the other 20 hours, he just has to stand there making sure that no one comes in, you know, and touches the statue for whatever crazy reason. But, you know, whatever. It doesn't matter. The main thing is that he was away for 4 hours. So now we can unlock the secrets of this statue. This statue which we've seen 1,000 times most likely. And we'll see it 1,000 times more because it's just a genuine typical Pokemon statue. So oh my god, here we go. Oh my god, okay. It is a very expensive looking Pokemon statue. You got fingerprints on it! Oh dear god, what have I done? But wait, is that it? Are you telling me that after looking at a guidebook, this is when I found it out in a guidebook, that long ago and far away, I stayed up for 2 AM to see what happens if I spoke to the statue. And you're telling me that all it is that it's a very expensive looking statue, which it is, and it just looks like the other 99,999 billion statues that we've already seen, like I said, and that we've gotten our fingerprints on it. You know what, I'm wasting too much time in this place. I'm gonna have to leave now. Sorry about wasting your time, I'm sorry. So, continuing on past the mansion now, there are some trainers here that we can battle. We're going to have a 2-on-2 battle, because I can, because I want to. Yes, old man, let's have a battle. Okay, old woman, let's also have a battle. I'm not discriminant against ages. Gentleman and associate. Okay, so this dude has a Pokemon we have yet to actually seen, or have seen. Or if we have, my memory is lacking. If we have seen this Pokemon before, big freaking whoop. Just whatever. What am I going to do? Well, okay, so yeah, it's a Chatot. Chatot's pretty unique. I mean, at a certain level, he learns a move that you can actually customize with the mic. Sounds crappy as hell. And you can only really get a Chatot that can learn that from trading with someone. Because there are Chatots in the wild, but they are way beyond the level in which they've learned a move and already learned other useless moves. You know what, for once I'm going to leave that berry where it is, because, screw it. Okay, so you whined about me, but the other guy didn't, so I guess he wasn't actually a trainer. That's understandable. I mean, it's not like I've played this game a few times in the past anyway. But anyway, here's Policeman Dylan. And like any typical policeman, you know, the millions of times we've seen these guys, I mean, well, this is the first time we've actually battled against one in this game. And the only other time they were used was in the second generation. And guess what they had back then? That's right, they had Mewtwo's. Mr. Policeman dude also has a Meta type to go along with the Mewtwo. He's obviously just waiting to completely own me with. I guess he must be the only policeman we've come across that doesn't actually have a Mewtwo. How peculiar. Can we use Surf now? I forget. Oh no, what am I on about? Yeah, I know when we actually do learn Surf. I'm not completely stupid. Some shitty looking characters, apparently. He was on about. So this dude has 2 Pokemon, clearly one of them has to be the Mewtwo I'm on about. Okay, so first off he has a Hoot. The second Pokemon, because I saw he has 2 this time, that definitely is the Mewtwo. Wow, this is a rarity. We've come across 2 policemen who haven't used a Mewtwo. Anyway. Just one more policeman and then we're almost there. So, definitely, this can't be this is definitely first time to charm, as they always say. 2 guys, he's a policeman, and he's called Bobby. Oh, Game Freak. Anyway, he also starts off with a Hoot. I'm starting to see a pattern here. I'm actually kind of, I think, possibly all the policemen have a Hoot, not a Mewtwo. Yeah, that's kind of my bad. Sorry. Anywho, we can now enter Hearthome. Finally. Again.